it looks pretty similar. I can't tell that, you know, I use different products. Considering this less than $10, if this is gonna give me the same results, I don't care about the smell. I don't care about anything else if this works. Hi everyone, another Chitosan or Chitosan apparently. That's how you pronounce it. Someone told me, but let me know if this is not correct. But anyhow, another test of the new Dyson, actually. Not so new, it's been probably like around a month since they released it, but yeah, I've been using these two products, it's the Pre-style and the Post-style, pretty much every single time I wash my hair for the past month. So it's, yeah, I guess I can say it's a 1 month review, and I'm gonna compare it with, or compare against, this TRESemmé Keratin Smooth Weightless Perfecting Leave-In Lotion that reduces frizz and seals split ends. And yeah, the packaging got kind of messed up in the shipping because they put a sticker on it. But yeah, I haven't tested that product, but I've been seeing online that this apparently works amazing for frizz and apparently helping with holding the curl. Because after testing these products for a month, I would say these are definitely not anti-frizz. Even the Post-style, that it worked fine for a day, on a second day, unfortunately doesn't do much for frizz. So you basically, that thing only lasts up to a few hours basically. I would say maybe like, I don't know, 9 max, and then the next day it was just like, so yeah, honestly this is kind of a disappointment. This product I really like, the Pre-style. The Post-style, meh, for that price, only a few hours of no frizz, I don't know. So anyhow, I'm just gonna put my smart ring here and I'm gonna get to work. So yeah, my favorite quiz towel, and as usual, detangling spray, Aveda Brilliant Damage Control, all that stuff. Always go back to it, and I love the smell of it. It's so unique. All the Aveda products smell so good. So yeah, and I've been testing different shampoos, you guys. Basically, I finished my Aveda shampoo, nurturing shampoo, which, I mean, I've been buying that stuff for at least 5-6 years now, and I was like, you know what, this product is expensive. It's around $50 for a 1 liter package. The regular price, I think, is $65, but I've been seeing it like, okay, I just bought it for $53 because it was on sale. Okay, which is a spoiler. Basically, I've been testing a ton of different shampoos. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shampoos, and you guys, none of them I like. A lot of them make my hair insanely frizzy, unfortunately, and my hair is prone to frizz. So, and of course, Oribe, straight away, heat protection and smoothing, which I've been really liking. All the products that I don't like, I just return, because I'm not gonna be keeping the stuff that I don't like, and not just the Oribe stuff. At least the styling creams. I don't think I tested, I'm trying to remember. I feel like I tried the spray, the volume spray, but I don't really like to use hairspray, so yeah, these styling creams are the only things that I always keep and I like. So all these shampoos, and I've been really like trying to find all the shampoos without SLS, because they just, the SLS sulfates are just too stripping on my hair. I know people like it, but my hair just, that does not. And not to mention, like, if I do keratin treatment, then basically it just doesn't keep. So only sulfate-free shampoos, and there's not a lot of them, because I was also looking like for basically like cheaper alternative to Aveda, and unfortunately a lot of these products are in a smaller packaging, and then I calculated how much it would be if I would use, like, if I would buy the amount, which is like 33 ounces, and it would be basically the same price as the Aveda 1 liter bottle. So anyhow, I've been testing them. I don't like any of them. I'm very disappointed, but okay, I hope this is in the middle. I have no mirror, but let's try. I'm gonna start with this one. Is it open? Okay. This stuff was insanely cheap. I bought it for like, I don't know, $6-7. It was so cheap. So I really, no, no, this is my new shirt. Okay, anyhow. It's very liquidy. You know, well, different smell, but kind of similar consistency. Less jelly, but definitely similar to the Dyson products. We'll see. It's so cheap, I'm not afraid to use a lot of it, which is nice. Are you laughing?
Because I was like, where's the hair dryer?
Oh, the hair dryer. Well, it's here. You want to use it? Go ahead.
It's fine, take your...
Well, it's only gonna take you a minute. Go ahead.
Okay.
Tony will be blow drying his hair while I apply the Pre-style.
Pro tip, be a man, takes only a minute to do your hair.
How lucky. Okay, so I applied, the Pre-style, which is more actually cream, more of a cream than gel. This is the gel that reminds me of this in consistency. Anyhow, I really like the smell of it. Definitely a lot more than this. This just smells like whatever, beauty product. Yes, whatever. But if it's gonna work, that's all I care about. I'll deal with the smell later. So let's brush it through. I feel like I definitely applied more of the TRESemmé product here, which honestly unfair. We gotta make it fair. So 2 more pumps, just to make sure that I have enough product on both sides. I usually need 2 pumps on one side, but if I applied a lot more because, you know, it kind of released too much product, let's be fair, right? That's what it looks like. Let's brush it through and let's get to work. First I'm gonna just blow dry it to, like, you know, less wet than this, and then we're gonna style. First impressions. This side, it was definitely harder to brush through after I applied this product, which is interesting. Not a big deal if you start from the bottom and then go up. Shouldn't be a problem. I mean, looking at the ingredients, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th ingredient is keratin, which is amazing because keratin is proteins. It's already in your hair, so it's good for you, good for your hair, I should say. And then panthenol is number 4, which is amazing. Glycerin number 2. So, like, overall, you know, it seems like it's honestly a good product. Definitely more crunchy, these curls, than these. Here you can't tell that there's any product in them, which is interesting. They definitely, what they say about, like, it feels very weightless, it is. Here it says weightless. I mean, I guess it is light, but it's definitely, the curls are more crunchy. But if that means that there will be no frizz all day, even maybe up to 3 days, because that's always my goal. I don't want to do any touch-ups, any, you know, for up to 3 days basically. Then I wash my hair. So that's my ideal routine when I don't have to put too much time into styling my hair. And, like, overall, I don't have like a big mirror. I only have a small preview. So from looking from here right now, it looks pretty similar. I can tell that, you know, I use different products, which is good. And considering this, less than $10 and 20 plus tax. I mean, if this is gonna give me the same results, I don't care about the smell, I don't care about anything else, if this works. So far, I don't wanna, like, say too much because, you know, her always looks amazing right after. So let's use Post-style. I'm not gonna be using anything on this side, since technically, like, it doesn't say that you have to use another product with this. With the Dyson products, you have to use the Post-style, apparently. So the only other thing I can think of is probably just adding some hair oil. And by hair oil, I mean hair oil that has some oils, but usually it's just mostly silicone-based products, and there is already silicone in this, so technically it's like 2-in-1, and possibly I won't need to use it. So I think it gives another plus for this product that it's just one product. I like it. I don't need to spend too much time applying extra products, like, you know, with the Dyson new hairline, where you need technically 2. So yeah. Okay, it is hot, it is humid outside, so we'll see how this will hold up. Wish me luck. So far, the first impressions, the TRESemmé product is interesting.